blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Great, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
They run with the Argon man. It's Bucky Irving. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 33.
A huge play right off the bat. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Great.
They'll go again here with Irving. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9. At the Jets.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Great, set. Anyone, huh?
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll find the rookie out of Ohio State, Emeka Egbuka. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
No touch.
The RPO, they'll get this to Egbuka. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
And 6.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminoles.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. throw it 50 rows into the stands, give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to fourth down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
Right to the air, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
So every team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that first down.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Levante David doing his work on defense.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
11.
Fields to throw for it. That's taken in, and he is going to have a Jets first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long, and they get a new center down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Easy. 3-19, right to that. Justin. Hey, Ken. Press, butt right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a first down as well.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9.
3-19. Hey, Ken. Yep. Hey, Ken.
Pistol snaps back to Fields. Here's a short throw, caught by Wiley. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
It's a loss of 2 yards.
Angel.
4th down. Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, New York.
Here we go.
That is to Wiley, open on the left. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Truth be told, the tight end probably would have been better off dropping that ball. Let's talk about this corner. Not only diagnosing the play, but being physical enough to bring the big tight end down for a loss.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that 1st down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Reese Hall, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
They'll run the sneak. He's going to have the Jets 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, 1st down.
Here we go, Snot. You got it. You got it. Tonight. Press. Bunch right.
On the option, here's Hall. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll look to set up the screen here. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go, Snot. We got 5:51. 5:51. 12 go.
Now, Fields. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays out.
Bucky Irving. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 91 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Jets 7.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Jump. Right.
Throwing is Fields. He's got the big rookie out of LSU, Mason Taylor. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Here we go, son. Right.
On the give, it's Hall. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Another run here with Hall. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Gain of 22 yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
22 yards. First down, Jets.
Right.
They'll go again with Hall. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
Jump
2nd and 2. At the 15-yard line.
Easy. Right.
To throw is Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 2.
Here we go, son. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They put Campbell in motion. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New York. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
Nick Folk for the extra point.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. Might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
And a first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
63. Great. Set. Now let me in. Hey.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
2nd down and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And he missed it. It's no good. And the score remains tied at 7. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Shot. 58, let's hear that. Right.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Off he goes. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
319, that's not.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Here we go, son. Easy. 331.
Fields. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
2nd down. It's Fields. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 19 winning.
Fields. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Here we go. Good.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Here's Fields. Rush comes. They're setting up. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feels. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. After the touchdown, out is Bolt to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran about the Luxembourg up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit. Let these cowards tell it. Walking New Orleans with the etiquette, the LA yelling.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Great. No.
Here's Irvin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he gets this up close to the 40. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
No touch.
The RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hey, 73. No touch. Silver. Trimmer.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
It's a gain
So,
of 14
3
yards.
quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this.
First and
This
10
is the
at the 44-yard
NFL
line.
on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No touch. And anyway, no touch.
Irving now gets it to start the 4th. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
No touch.
Swing this one out to White. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. And I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
Great. And anyway, no touch.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Here we go. Go.
Play action now for Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Very snap. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Now a second down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jelani Woods. Touchdown, New York. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Great.
On the ground is Irvin. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards, marked with 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 9.
Second and a yard.
Second and 1.
Silver, set. Delta, set. Delta.
Right back to Irvin. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
A design run, Hutz has it, and this will be a Bucs first down. They'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
So we're seeing teams around the league, Mike, that have these big mobile quarterbacks continue to activate them in these third down situations. And really what it allows you to do, instead of your quarterback just simply handing it to someone else and playing with 10 players, in a sense, you really can use all 11 of your offensive players to generate an advantage, and it's very hard for these defenses to line up and stop.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. He finds a tight end, Keith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
73.
That's another Buccaneers first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
14-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. instruction. Tonight.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face second down and 7.
Here we go. Tonight.
Pistol snap back to Fields. The right side, caught by Wiley. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8. And the Jets.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
A little quick pass to the receiver heading left. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They put Campbell in motion. This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining.
Here we go. Up, come on. Up. Eat you. Hey, 10. Up, let's go. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21.
A gain there of 21. Good for a Jets first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Blue 58, blue 58. Eat you. Hey, can. Hey, can. Medic. Hey, can. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
I gotta be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts, forced out wide. Looking downfield for Otten. That is incomplete, so the pass gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Let's give credit to the defense. I mean, those throws, they have not been there this entire game, and they have tried time and time again to test this defense downfield, and you can see a little frustration mounting from some of these receivers. They cannot connect downfield.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
At this stage of the game, Mike, you have to find that balance defensively between playing prevent and making sure that ball does not get thrown over my head. But how often do we see defenses just give so much space, so much green grass, that the offense finds a way to move down the field quickly regardless? So just continue to mix up coverages, but do not let them throw the ball over your head. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. He's He'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one a win for the visiting Jets.